Hi everyone, welcome back. Quite bright at the moment. I'm wearing sunglasses and I hope you don't mind about that. I'm in the backyard and in this video I'm going to harvest my garlics. So I planted over 100 cloves of garlic now. And I planted them I think in mid-March. So we are like at the end of October now. Today actually is the 31st of October. I'm going to have it all of the garlic in this garden bed today. But maybe some of the garlic in this side of the garden bed because I can see that they still standing straight and only 2 or 3 lower leaves of the garlic they kind of brown down here. So most of the part they still brown, but also they standing up straight like this. So I'm looking for the one that they more leaning over, falling over. Example like this one or few over this one. That is my way when I see that the garlics are ready, but also they got more lower leaves. They brown down at the bottom here. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Example 5 lower leaves. They are browns over here, and here the same one as well. So yeah, and I keep this side maybe for another 2 weeks or so, and I gonna have it done. And I think some space over here I gonna plant eggplants. So I got the 2 baskets over here. I'm gonna just lay them down, and when you have it your garlic, try to not break the neck of the garlic or bend over, because when you dig them up, you do need to let them like sit for a few weeks until they dry, and then during that time, and they still like absorbing nutrient from the leaves and things like that. And yeah, if you break the garlic and then they don't they meet the bud, they won't store that long. So yeah, I'm gonna just use a little shovel like this and go around. Maybe I just show you and dig them up. So I just show you 1 or 2 like this, and then ooh, quite a good size. Look at this. Yeah. So I just go around and do like this, and then I show you later on. This year the garlic, I think they are okay size. They're not huge, but they're not bad either. But you know, home grows, they are more like flavor, for the flavor. I don't mind the garlic, they are small. I just love they have good flavor, that's all. And this is the Australian purple garlic that I grow them, I think this year in the 4th year, and every year I have it them, and then I kill them for several weeks. I let them after I have it like this, I'm gonna bring the basket, put them under our carport with no rain, or the water can go to them for around 3 or 4 weeks. And then yeah, I just chopped or I just cut the roots and the top off, and then I bring them inside. Keep them in the house. Normally I put them in the cupboard in our kitchen area. And then I'm going to plant some rockmelon seasoning in this garden bed as well. So let me show you some of the seasoning. I divide the seasoning together with you, together with my tomato seasoning and other thing. And yeah, I think I divide maybe oh yeah, I think all of them so survive, I think. Yeah, but they haven't grown much, but I just thought that I got the garlic out and then I plant this guy in, and I think they could be much happier in the garden bed. But also yeah, I don't have to keep an eye on them or water them all the time. So these are the rockmelon that I sold the seeds from the seeds that I think maybe for 2 years now. That originally my friends, she gave me some kitchen scraps from her kitchen, and I just bury those, and then after that a lot of the rockmelon they came up, and then I just have it. I think the first year I got maybe 2 or 3, and I kept the seeds, and then I grew last year. Last year I had great success with the rockmelon as well. I think I got maybe 9 or 12 rockmelon last year, and I do love the flavor of the rockmelon. It's very hard to buy sweet rockmelons from the shop or from the supermarket in our area. So I'm going to grow them again. Hopefully I will have great success with the rockmelon this year as well. So normally that I know that when my garlic now is starting to leaning or falling over, I reduce watering the garlic. But also I try not to have the garlic in the rainy day because I think the bulbs tend to get rotten or get moldy and they don't store well. Yeah, and the thing is, like when you have it on your garlic and you want to keep them for next year grow, try to keep the big bulb if possible, because the bigger bulbs and then they got the bigger clothes, and then you can have the bigger garlics next year when you replant them. Here they are. These are most of the garlic from that garden bed. I harvested those, and only few from the other edge of the garden bed over there. I think only 4 or 5. So some of the garlics bigger than the other, but they quite good size, I think. Yeah. So this year I'm trying to put on them in one basket here, so because I don't have much room in our carport. I didn't know why I didn't do like this last year or other year. Maybe I try to give them more like, airflow and things like that, but I think they could be fine anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna carry these buckets to the area under our carport. Then no water or moisture can go to them. So here, let me show you. This is my eggplant seedling. Over here, these the garlic on clean out. I planted 4 rockmelons plant. The garden bed, I could see the soil was quite dry, by the way, and I don't have any more manure or I don't have any more compost, so I just use kitchen scraps that I've been saving from our kitchen. Yeah, so I just dug the big holes, 4 holes actually, and then I just threw all those kitchen scraps in, and I think they more like next to the rockmelon, so in the future the rockmelon can utilize the compost, thing like that. And I add sugarcane mulch on, so to keep the moisture in. So I think yeah, hopefully they can do very well. So here I add a little bit of sugarcane on this area as well. So only a few garlic I harvested on this side and maybe 1 or 2 on that side. Yeah, I think that is for the video today. I feel quite productive today actually, because this job I've been like, I don't want to do it. Yesterday was really hot and I didn't want to go out to dig the garlic up, because in the morning I'm normally intending like watering the seasoning and as a roses as a plant, and after I done all that and it's around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock already, and I don't want to go out digging the garlic in the middle of the day. But luckily around 1 p.m. at the moment, but not yet hot today, but also quite breezy at the moment. It just the wind kept picking up. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day and see you next one.